Hi swimmers and parents. This is the session 2, continuation of the our first video regards to the Streamline. We're going to go through the a little bit more farther into that Streamline and a break. Now we're going to go into the breakout, which means Streamline to the next stroke for the freestyle and the backstroke. As we talked about the Streamline, one hand on the bottom, one hand on the top. Keep your thumbs up and lock up. Make sure you're going to be squeezing between your ears and to keep your face in the water and almost out of the water behind the shoulders. Okay, that's how you push it through. When you push off the wall, you need to use a full leg muscle to really push off, really tight. Okay, and as you go down, I've seen the swimmers pushing off the wall with hands pointing down. What happens is when you put your finger pointing down, your body actually falls going down. Okay? So what happens is when you reach your hands out, make sure your fingertip is pointing evenly to the surface. Or if you have a tendency to go down deeper, then you need to tilt your fingertip just a little bit up high, so that will guide your body come up in the water a lot quicker. Regardless of age and experience and level of athletics you are, I think your target for the stand on the water is 5 yards. Means we practice in the pool to the flag, which is a 5-yard mark. If you're 8 and under, you might need to go a little bit shorter. But if you are 12 and over, even 10 to 12 and over, they should be go way past beyond that flag while you're kicking on the water, creating a lot of speed to take it to the next strokes. So let's try to work on the underwater dolphin kick. Okay, everybody has a dolphin kick. Number one thing you should not do the dolphin way you do underwater dolphin kick is use your hand to guide the rest of the body. What it does is make an up and down motion and actually create your resistance. So you're actually going to slow down, even though you feel like your dolphin are going fast. But you need to work on the bottom side, which is on your hips and legs. That's what you need to generate. So as you do this push off the Streamline, you need to focus on your upper chest. Keep your fingertip the direction you want to go. You need to press your chest. When you press your chest, your hip will go up, okay? And at the same time, your legs will go down. That's how you generate. So you gotta push your chest and forward, push your chest, forward, push your chest. There's a little movement on your fingertip, but as you practice, if you have a pressure on the water, you should be able to maintain a little bit more straight and evenly to the power from the legs to get you forward. Now, also the butterfly kick, I think everybody thinking that there's a butterfly kick, both feet together, up and down. But in fact, the butterfly kick is not up and down. Butterfly kick is more of a pushing back kick. So if this is a hip, this is your knee, this is your feet, you need to start with your hip first, going down, followed by your knee, and then your toe will push. That's the dolphin kick. So in fact, you're gonna go hip, knee, and push. So you can see that this is not a downward. This is actually pushing back. So you need to bend your knee right amount. Obviously, if you bend your knee too much, it's gonna slow you down with the water. But if you keep your knees down and push, that push motion right here, it will help you to push water back. That means move your body forward, okay? Also, for the butterfly, I really need you guys to work on, even though your legs are straight, okay? Actually, you need to keep your knees closer, making this part of the surface bigger, and to turn your foot in. This portion is gonna go separate, but you're gonna be able to get that feet space right here, which is the flat portion on your legs. And I'm sorry about the shoes. Use this portion on your feet. Okay, if you kick straight, there's a bone goes up and down that water actually cut through these angles, so you're not really pushing water if you kick straight, point your toes. So if you turn your foot in, you should be able to use a much larger flat surface that creates a little bit more feel for the water, then you are able to push better water through it. Okay, excuse me. All right, so that said, that's going to be a basic fundamental butterfly underwater kick. You can use that kick with the Streamline And also you can use that while we're swimming the butterfly. Once we get to the butterfly stroke stuff, then we're going to talk a little bit more about that kick. But remember, everything starts from the chest, your hip, your knee, and your toes. That's basically whip motion. You're just going to have to get that whip, that very, very end. It's going to give you a speed, it's going to give you power, and that'll help you go forward. So we're going to use that underwater kick, anywhere from maybe 8 and under, maybe 2 kicks, maybe 3 kicks. If you're older, maybe 4 to 5 kicks. The goal is to keep it really strong all the way through. Now, like the first one, oh, this is easy, big one, then I'm getting tired, so getting a little bit smaller and slower. What it does is it's gonna run out of speed at the end. You're gonna end up going slower rather than maintain your speed, even go faster before you take in that first stroke. We are talking about a freestyle and backstroke breakout. So after you making several underwater butterfly kick, you have to switch to the freestyle kick. Let's talk about the freestyle kick. Reason why we start the freestyle kick, it's that because if you're doing a dolphin kick, then start the freestyle. It's really difficult to add freestyle kick once your arms are moving. So it's important that I do the dolphin kick, freestyle kick, then start that freestyle stroke while you're kicking, and you should be able to maintain that freestyle stroke as a whole, pull and kick, so-called swim, for the rest of the way, okay? So make sure you'll be kicking, dolphin kick, and the freestyle kick. That transition also has to be quick. 1, 2, 3, freestyle and stroke without a no break. If you do 1, 2, 3, 5, freestyle, okay, and stroke, that each of the hesitation you have will slow you down. Now, when you do the breakout, as you get a little bit more advanced and going really, really fast, especially for the short stuff. It doesn't matter. For me, I like everybody to do the same breakout for all distances, anywhere from 25, put 8 and under, to all the way up to even the mile swim for all the kids. When you start the bottom hand, okay, as you come up, 1, 2, 3, dolphin kick, freestyle kick. Once you start the first pull, about halfway, keep it head down though, halfway, I like you to follow the other hands to keep up that stroke tempo. It will be faster as a tempo, but so is your speed that you can maintain. If you ended up going all the way down the stroke, then take down of the stroke, that gap between from here, from recovery to the catch, it actually slows you down. So make sure you get you halfway underneath under the body, followed by the hand, then you start the stroke. Okay? Make sure you are not going to come up, your head's up. Make sure you stay down, push your head forward as you keep that, maintain the first couple of strokes. I'm gonna remind you, we talked about the last video. The first probably about 4 to 5, 6 strokes are the most important part, that you can maintain that power and speed through the stroke, and the rest of the way you just maintain. So if you can work on that portion from push off the wall, streamline, dolphin kick, kick, stroke, if you can work that itself, that swimming will improve so much better. All right, for the backstroke, okay, we talk about the freestyle underneath here on the bottom there, okay? Make sure you're gonna be able to go halfway also. Starts from 1, halfway, then start the other hand, and to keep that tempo. Make sure you're not finishing all the way down, or some of you do both hands all the way down and it's taking a stroke. Make sure you're gonna go halfway. 1, again, this is gonna bottom hand. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is the bottom hand. So you're gonna go bottom, catch, and then start. Okay, so you have to switch which hand's gonna be if you do backstroke or breaststroke, or freestyle. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that for the next time, for another stroke. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.